Hi, my name is Ana Hristic, and on behalf of Trauma Informed Oregon, I'd like to welcome you to our free online training modules. Trauma Informed Oregon is committed to increasing access to foundational training, such that knowledge about key guiding principles of trauma-informed care is accessible to everyone, regardless of industry, location, or resource. Thanks to the support and collaboration of many folks, we're really excited to provide you with a series of free online modules. As you'll notice, each module contains a guiding video, voices from the community, supplemental material, suggested questions for consideration, and a content quiz. Our intent is to provide you with foundational content regarding trauma-informed care that we have found over the years to be helpful and useful for all individuals to know. These modules are self-administered and self-guided, and you're welcome to get creative about how you use them. You may find that one or more of the modules is a great tool to use at a team meeting as a refresher. Or you may decide that your organization will utilize all 4 modules as part of an all-staff onboarding. Trauma Informed Oregon believes that all staff across industries and job descriptions would benefit from having this foundational information. Everyone from clinician to cook, teacher to administrator, finance and HR, to bus driver and front office. Our hope is that these 4 modules will serve as a jumping-off point for you and your team to consider and get curious about what it means to be trauma-informed and how your current policies, procedures, and practices attend to the needs of you, your colleagues, and the people you serve. So here's a brief overview of what you can expect. A 15-minute video covering foundational topic areas in trauma-informed care, followed by a quick summary video. Then, voices from the community of folks who are engaged in a trauma-informed system, followed by a list of supplemental material, including readings, websites, and videos. Then, you'll be presented with 3 suggested questions for consideration or discussion. You're invited to use these set of questions for personal reflection, as well as to guide a group discussion. If you're using them in a group, we encourage you to first create group agreements pertaining to confidentiality, group dynamics, and expectations, as well as opportunities for follow-up. And last but not least, you will find a content quiz followed by a self-administered certificate of completion. The purpose of the content quiz is to give you a chance to assess your understanding of the content covered in each module. If you're unsure of an answer or you don't get an answer correct, it's a great opportunity to explore the content further by doing some additional research online or viewing the module again. We're not able to test your skill in trauma-informed care, and so really we encourage you to embody a sort of beginner's mind, if you will. There's always something new to learn and never a time to master the content. So the quiz is really intended to capture your initial understanding of the content covered in the module itself. Now, one final note about self-care within a community of care. When discussing the topic of trauma, adversity, and stress, one might encounter feelings of activation or unease. In order to remain in an optimal state of learning, so one that's engaged, curious, and ready to work with the material, it's best to use some simple strategies for regulation and integration. So for example, give yourself plenty of time and take as many breaks as you need to. Be sure to attend to your basic needs as you're able to, including food and water. And wherever possible, invite someone else to partner with you in learning this material. It'll give you an opportunity to digest and debrief the material. Always know that we're here and we're ready to support you in terms of feedback about the material or to share other opportunities for further mastery. Now, these suggestions for caring for the self do not exist in a vacuum. A community of care, or ample workforce wellness, if you will, is just as important when embarking on a trauma-informed journey. So we encourage teams and organizations to develop a feedback loop and feedback opportunities for anyone engaged in this material. How is the training for you? Is there something else you'd like to learn more about? As well as to provide ample opportunity for application of these very principles. Our website is a great resource for anyone who's interested in learning more. I also encourage you to visit our online forums as well as our in-person trainings. Enjoy these free modules and stay in touch with your experience. We'd love to hear from you.